What's going on? What's going on, people? And we are back. Got a special guest in the building for you tonight, but we're going to get to him in just 1 second. 1 second, we're going to get to him. What's going on tonight, fellas?
Chilling, man.
What's up? How everybody doing?
Good,
Chilling,
good.
man.
Man. Good week so far?
Yeah, it's been all right.
It's going.
The rain kicking in on everybody, so hopefully.
Y'all boys sound old, man. I'm revitalized. All right, so look, man, we got our favorite nephew in the building tonight, man, Josiah. Let me move him up to the top.
So y'all, I'm back. First time it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time, man. We done took a couple of intermissions, man. You know, basketball season. I believe basketball season was in when last time you probably was here. Now it's football season, so.
Yeah, it was April, yeah.
April, yeah. So basketball season, yep. You're right. Yeah, that's correct. Hey, look, man, what's up with the name, man? Or you know what? I'm gonna wait to Avery. I'm gonna wait to Avery get here. When Avery get here, we're gonna talk about the name.
He's probably just ducking my ones. He probably scared to join it.
Oh man, yeah, man. You're right. That might be what it is now. That might be what it is.
Wasting no time.
You don't want to catch that fade today.
Look, I'll shoot. James, I'm glad y'all won. Boy, you lucky.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say too much, man. I gotta see what we look like this week. You know what I'm saying?
Man, who y'all got?
We got Green Bay.
They had
Lord. Them boys might have found their rhythm too. Ooh, gotta watch them.
I ain't worried about that.
All right.
They didn't worry about us. But we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna get to that in a second, man. But while we're waiting on Avery, I don't want to talk about Washington football and what's the name without him. We're gonna get the Chuck choices. Rough week last week, bro.
Yeah, that's what happened when you put me out for 2-3 months.
Oh, here you go.
2-3 months.
Here he go. Here he go. 2-3 months. Come on, cuz.
You're on the road. People won't let you be great. They put you on hold. I feel you though. It's all right. It's okay.
Whatever, man. All right. So, like I said, you was 1-4 last week, man. I mean, some of them games you lost, man, it was close. You know, Giants and Washington were decided by 1 point. I don't know what
everybody blew it except Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh got smacked.
Another team got stacked too, but we'll talk about it later.
I ain't looking forward to that.
Dolphins.
But yeah, the Titans and the Seahawks game could have went either way. Vikings and Cardinals could have went either way. All right, so look, man, this is what we got this week for you. I might be this week. Packers versus 49ers.
Packers.
Oh, watch my mouth.
Packers.
Okay. That's
why he that fast, boy.
That's why he went 1-4 last week. But it's all
he said that fast.
He gonna smack y'all.
I ain't gonna smack
your mouth about my team.
Hey, look, Aaron Rodgers, he don't got no good record against us. Bears versus Browns.
Dang, Chubb might be out. Baker hurt.
Don't try to do no assessment now.
Dang, bro. I'm gonna go Cleveland. I'll go Cleveland.
Cleveland. Over 10 from Living Single would be would be proud of you right now, man. He the only Browns fan I know.
Yeah,
no, my fault. What's my man name?
I don't know no Cleveland fan myself.
Me either.
My man Brodus, LA Brodus. See, look, I'm joking. 49ers do play as good. See what I'm saying? That we play them good, man. It's gonna be a good game.
Okay.
You said where's Avery? Avery is on CPT, man.
He running from Josiah.
That might be the case too.
Tell the people the truth.
Yeah. So Washington versus the Patriots.
Wait, we played the Bills, I think.
Let's say y'all play the Patriots. Hold on.
Play the Bills.
That changes things.
Wait a minute.
Nah, because the Bills. Hold on.
Yeah, we played the Bills. We played the Patriots in a couple of weeks. The week after.
Hold on, man. I might have looked at it wrong. Yep, y'all play the Bills. My fault.
Patriots
versus where I see the Patriots at? Oh, my fault. No, never mind. Yeah, Washington versus the Bills. My fault.
I'm going Buffalo.
This gonna be
Sorry,
really hard. But, I got my team winning by 3 because the Bills, the way the Bills did the Dolphins. Sheesh. Oh, but
Now, what team you said they did it to? Let's repeat that team again.
You say you got your team winning by 3.
He said, "Yeah."
Only 3 because what they did to the Dolphins.
So,
well, my pick is Buffalo.
Wait, who y'all play? Don't y'all play like?
We about to get to that right now.
We ain't got no quarterback. We ain't got nothing.
Hey, look, they played
my whole season went down the drain unless we get Deshaun Watson.
Y'all play the 2-0 Raiders. Who you got? Don't do it.
God, we ain't got no quarterback. I can't pick us. I'm being honest. I don't feel like I can.
You got a quarterback. Who's your backup?
Jacoby Brissett. Stop it, bro.
Oh, anyway. So he won't good in Indy?
He ain't scored. He
said Indy. What do last game?
Right. He ain't scored 3 points, but
he played the whole game.
Hey, you gotta let him settle in, bro.
I love my team, but I'm going to Raiders, bro.
Shoot, Derek Carr might not play.
He gonna play.
Okay. I'm going to the Raiders. I'm gonna keep that in mind. All right. Last but not least, to me, this is the game of the week. I don't know. I mean, of course, I want to see the Packers and the 49ers. I mean, that's my team. But this game is the game of the week. Buccaneers versus the Rams.
I'm going Rams. I think the Rams gonna beat them. I do. Well, we'll discuss that later. Why?
Y'all putting a lot on that overrated defense, man.
Overrated.
That defense is kind of overrated because the
overrated.
Anyway, go. I ain't got time to discuss craziness tonight, man. Y'all tripping.
Hey, man, Minnesota might be the first cousin.
Minnesota is like end of this year.
All right, I got the Rams.
You got the Rams. Okay, yeah, I gave you the Rams. So you got Packers versus 49ers. You got the Packers, Bears versus Browns. You got the Browns. Washington versus Bills. You got the Bills. Dolphins versus Raiders. You got the Raiders. Buccaneers versus the Rams. You got the Rams. Sound like another 1-4 week. That sounds pretty great to me. So there you go. Without further, never mind. Go wait till
man, forget. Don't be announcing him. You gotta be.
I know, right? Just pop him up.
Right. Just put him on the screen, man.
Just put him on the screen.
Man, he says his device not connected. He got that. Yeah, he got that Motorola computer, man.
Yeah, man.
No, he's on that running for me computer. That's what that computer.
Oh man! Wow. Oh man!
Smoke in the city.
It's real.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can see you too.
Hey man, you need to get that beeper internet together, man.
Not working, bro. That's not gonna work with you, bro. Josiah, I heard you slick mouth, bro. I heard you slick mouth. I heard
you see his name, right?
Come on, man. I just realized that, yo. I just realized. Come on, man. Y'all don't gotta keep doing. I don't know why y'all be treating me like this, man. I don't get it.
So look, we're gonna talk about, since you're here, we're gonna talk about this Washington football and Giants game. I'm gonna remove myself from the equation. Y'all two have fun, all right?
All right.
Well, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Get off your chest. Go ahead.
How can you bet on your team but they're so bad?
Excuse me?
How can you bet on your own team but they're really bad? Like you have to do it. Your offense does not have a good line. You don't have a good quarterback. He's washed. I don't even know why y'all drafted him. Why did I even pick up Kenny Golladay? You should just let Saquon go because he's a waste of money.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Mm-hmm.
Shepard, he's all right. Slayton, he needs some grip boost.
Mm-hmm.
He needs some gloves like CeeDee Lamb. What else he need? Dexter Lawrence, he need to get bench. Get bench because he need to stop jumping offsides. That's the reason exactly why y'all lost.
He wasn't offsides, but keep going.
He jumped
but
off.
He was, but we seen the video. He wasn't offsides. Keep going.
That's because they slowed the video down.
Oh well, was he offsides?
Yes, he was.
Cool. All right, go ahead.
And that's the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's
y'all didn't deserve to win that game. Y'all played terrible. Your defense was trash. Your defense was trash. We had you on lock. We scored. We had more total yards. We did everything right. We did it, but we lost in the Giants' way. Don't act like the Washington football team just won the game like y'all ran through it. Stop it. You seen the score, 39-29. It wasn't offsides. We should have won 29-27. They're giving y'all gifts, but it's all good. And don't talk about Daniel Jones. He actually had a decent day.
No.
He actually had a decent day. Yes, he did. He was 22 for 32 with a 249 yards. He rushed 9 for 95. He had a decent day. About time. But other than that, don't make it like Washington was killing us. Come on, man. You got to stop.
Offense, y'all were getting toasted. How can you let a quarterback who has no experience his first game as a starter or his first win as a starter? How do you let him win?
But he played in the playoff game. Y'all wanted him as a starter.
He played in a playoff game because our hurt.
Oh, now it's your quarterback. And so y'all relying on Ryan Fitzpatrick. That's who y'all relying on? Oh, okay. So I thought Taylor Heineke should have been your starter from the beginning. But now you win the game. Oh, now he's garbage. Come on, man. You got to stop this right here.
No, he was always.
But y'all, come on, man. You had two garbage quarterbacks.
No. Right? Fitzpatrick is the worst quarterback on the team. Kyle Allen is the second best.
Yeah.
And Taylor Heineke is the best.
This is ridiculous, yo. I don't understand what game the Washington football team is watching. I don't understand. You sound just like the dude in the bottom corner with the red hat. He's just as delusional as you right now. What game were you watching?
Hey, all I know is there's 1-2 team in our division. That's all I know.
I mean, you're right. I can't argue that. I mean, we looked terrible against our first opponent. Played decent.
How do you lose to the Broncos with Teddy Bridgewater? How?
Hold on. The Broncos has a great
Bridgewater
defense.
Is injury prone.
But he's not garbage.
He's not good at all.
Come on, man. Come on, man. This is what I'm talking. This fool I cannot stand right here. You and that dude in that corner, y'all talk blasphemous stuff, bro. You know what I mean?
He lost to Teddy Bridgewater, bro.
I've always rooted for Teddy Bridgewater. I root for any black quarterback.
Me too. But he ain't with the Broncos ain't like that, bro. Y'all should have beat the Broncos.
The Broncos defense is a top 7 defense.
Well, y'all supposed to have one of the top defenses too, and y'all been getting.
Well, I ain't saying I said we had the best. I said we had the best corner. I ain't saying we had the best defense. That's two different things. I didn't say that.
Linebacker Martinez, he led the league in tackles last year. Did something?
Well, do you see what they're doing to our defense? I can't tell. Like, what do you mean?
Last year, you beat us. You beat us 4 times in the last. The last time y'all beat us, I was 8. I'm 10.
So I don't get it. What's your point?
What you don't get? What is that?
Hey, Flabber Lane, hush. All right? You don't have to say anything. You sit on the sideline. I don't need you to say anything.
I'm answering the question.
Hey, I'm having an argument with a dude that's never seen any playoff wins. When? What playoff wins does the Washington football team want? When? RG3, were you born then? I don't even remember. Come on, man. I'm really arguing with this dude, man. Come on, man. And you came disrespectfully at the beginning, man. No, you very.
Y'all took in 2016.
See what I'm saying?
That whole picture with every single with
bruh.
With this dude with his shirt, with this random with his shirt on.
Right, bruh,
that's the only reason why y'all keep a curse.
Hey, bro, you still were having cartoon draws when he did that, man. Come on, man. See, he can't disrespectful. The one disrespect is the name. You need to. He got to go. He got to go, man. I'm sick of this right here. He got to go, man. He talking about he 8, he 10. Like you know what I'm saying? He still got the big chest. Come on, man. You ain't AB with the big chest. Come on, man. You getting disrespectful today. Who invited him, man? Who invited him, man? Who invited him?
Oh man, boy!
All right, man. Look, man, y'all, we done done enough talking about 2 mediocre teams. But all right. So look, man, we're doing a little
like
new.
Your team's one of the best. Did you see both of your last performances? Hush your lips. Keep going. Keep going. I am. I made my fault, but see, the only person I respect. The only person I respect up here that's logical about their team is Chuck. He'll go like these two are just. They think their team's gonna win Super Bowls every year. They've won nothing. You win a lot of regular season games to win nothing. Chuck, you my guy, man. Forget these two. And this dude has never seen a win. He wasn't even born when they want to win. Come on, man. This is good. Oh, my goodness. Do you remember when they went to the playoffs? When last year they went to the playoffs? Last year. My bad.
Last year and 2015. And
okay.
last year 2015.
You were there. Did you win either?
No, we lost.
Okay, thank you.
He know he missed him. He keep asking me every week when he coming back. So, see what I'm saying? That's behind the scenes. Him Chuck and James. When Josiah come back?
I ain't asking no more.
We say it every week. When Josiah
I'm not asking no more, Josiah. This is it right here. You come up there with that mess again. This is it. No. This ain't fresh.
You gotta get you a hoodie.
No, this one's fresh right here. No. This is one of the tight ones right here. Many people don't got these right here cut.
Nah,
Go
I
ahead.
don't think nobody wants it. But all right, so like I was saying, man, that's enough about that. All right, so look, we're doing a new little segment this week. It was Avery's idea. It's called Contender or Pretender. So I'm gonna yell out a team. We're gonna go through all the 2-0 teams. You got a few 2-0 teams, so we're gonna go through them and tell me which team y'all think is a contender, being that you think they could possibly make the playoffs and so forth and so on. Pretender being they're not going to make the playoffs. They're not a good team. All right, so first team. I know you already touched on this team a little bit. Well, Josiah did. Oh, Grandma about to get him. Get him, Grandma.
I'm out, man. I got much love for the mama and the grandma. I'm out, man. I ain't got no issues, man. I don't want nobody to pull up on me. I'm good, man.
First team, I know you already kind of talked about them. Denver Broncos. Contender or pretender, Chuck?
Pretender.
Why?
Hold on. Based off your definition, I might have to change it. So we're saying just making the playoffs makes them contender?
No, I mean being in the hunt. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Being in the hunt, because everybody came with the Super Bowl, but being in the hunt is a contender.
Going to the playoffs and making some noise, basically.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. We'll change it. Do you think they could contend to win their division? Like that? That's what contender means for me. Well, that's what we'll say it says for the sake of this argument. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, we can shorten it. Can they contend in the AFC?
Okay.
To be one of the top 7.
No.
Okay, then say it like that. Okay. But there's only 17 that made the playoffs, bro. 7's the playoffs, bro. So there's only 7.
I'm gonna say pretender.
Yeah, I'm gonna say pretender only because I don't think you can get 3 teams out of that division to make the playoffs. I think obviously the Chiefs will be obviously they'll make the playoffs. I even think I like how the Raiders are looking so far this year. So I mean, for me, I think if I had to put 2 teams out of that division, there got to be another team I'm forgetting about. I know it's
the Chargers.
Oh, I don't know. They're not. I'm kind of in the middle about them. So I mean, I guess we'll see. What you think, Josiah?
I could say a little bit contender. They will make it at least by at least 3 games. At least 3 games. Because if you think about it, the Raiders dealing with some injuries.
Yeah.
All of the teams are dealing with some injuries, so they at least make it by 3 games. So I could say contender.
Contender. What you think, Avery?
Right now, we're talking about this 2-0. I think the contender. Their defense is going to travel. I mean, Teddy Bridgewater is he's a stable quarterback that doesn't turn the football over, and he's moving the chains. So right now, the way they're playing the defense, they're running, they're catching, they're using the tight ends. Teddy Bridgewater's not turning the football over, and I think the contender. I know Bradley Chubb is injured right now, so that may be a little hindrance on the defensive side. But right now, the way they're looking pretty decent.
All right, what you got, James?
I'm with you. I don't think 3 teams coming out of that division. And you got Oakland, the way they've been playing, the way Carr's been playing. Of course, the Chiefs, I think they're gonna come out of there. So I think they're a pretender, but they're a decent team though. I don't think 3 teams coming out of that division.
Got you. And since you mentioned the Las Vegas Raiders, contender or pretender, James?
I got them as a contender. They always had explosive offense to me. Cardinal, they be putting up numbers. They just got like if you don't turn the ball over, they'll be good and their defense can hold up. But I definitely say contender. They got enough weapons to me. Especially if you can get Ruggs on them fly patterns, they'll be straight. But right now, the way he playing, man, the way Carr's been playing, I say contender. I think he can keep it up because he do be putting up stats now.
Yeah, I think he's. I had this conversation with someone a while back. They were saying how he's trash, and then when I they was like, oh, he's terrible. And I pulled up the stats. I'm like, he's top 10 in every major statistical category. Yards. I mean, when you looked it up, he's top 10 in every category.
But Kirk Cousins is too. I'm just saying. I like Carr. I like Carr, but don't go statistics when you got a lot of garbage time too, and you can get your numbers up.
I don't think they're trash. Are they top tier quarterback? Is he Patrick Mahomes? Is he
no?
Is he Aaron Rodgers? No.
Well, Dak Prescott's numbers are high, and they were losing. They were coming from behind.
And I'm pretty sure you would take Dak, Derek Carr, or Kirk Cousins over Daniel Jones.
No, I'm not taking no Kirk. You may got me a Carr.
Over Daniel Jones?
No, I'm not taking Kirk Cousins. No.
Okay, so
name something that Kirk has done, bro.
Take teams to playoffs.
Man, he ain't taking that running game take him to the playoffs. That defense, it was Kirk.
He putting up stats to make
y'all do it. Y'all trip because daggone well the best player on the Minnesota Vikings is not Kirk Cousins. So
it's Justin Jefferson.
No, it's Dalvin Cook. So stop.
It's Justin Jefferson.
Dalvin Cook cost him the game in week 1.
Exactly.
Is he still the best player? Of course he cost. Kirk cost a lot of games.
It's Justin Jefferson.
Come on, man. Stop it.
Well, okay, on, Avery. Las Vegas Raiders, Avery.
I like Carr. I just want to argue about the stats. That's all I'm saying. Because some of the stats are they're junk stats.
I got it, but when I'm saying he's top 10. He's top 10.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree with you. None of that. I get what you're saying because I've seen it myself. He's a great fantasy quarterback. I get you because he has junk stats, but he's not driving it down. He's looking good this year, but I'm a pretender on him because of their defense, not because of the offense. He said, "Don't speak about that." Not because of the offense. I agree 100%, James. You get hit Ruggs on the fly. You know the monster's there. You know what he do. That's it. I don't even say nothing about Waller. Yeah, I don't know why he got Cousins. Yeah, he tried. How's he not worried? Why do you have the jersey, bro? They got rid of him. Like, I don't get it. They got rid of him. But anyway.
I can't hate on the man that's getting his money, bro.
I don't hate. Yeah, he got his money. Now that's a great fit, bro. That's but I still I'm not sold on their defense.
Okay. So pretender?
Yes, pretender.
All right, Chuck, what you got?
I think they're contender as long as they're healthy. I think that kind of bites them in the butt at times. But I think they're contender because, like, I look at it every year. They play the Chiefs like great every year.
That's great. That's true.
They play the Chiefs both like 2 games every season. They always be good games. So if they can steal one, I don't know if they can, but if they can steal one, I definitely.
But they normally do steal one every year.
They usually
but that's the division. Everybody plays their division.
So quick question, real quick. This John Gruden's 3rd year, right?
Is it? Or his 4th?
Third.
So if they don't have
go ahead.
winning season this year, which I mean we've seen this before. I've seen them start off 2-3-0, whatever, and then this happens. If they don't have a winning season this year, you think it's over for them?
No. They don't put too much. They don't invest too much. 10 years, $100 million. They don't invest too much.
Years,
No.
I feel you.
Anybody else? Yes.
But I think that, now I don't want this to happen, but I think Carr be gone. I think they'll start over.
I mean,
I think it's wrong. I agree with you, Tyrus, but I'm just talking about his stats because they're losing. But I don't like it.
I don't know if I think it's wrong because, I mean, he's had more weapons now than he's ever had. You got Josh Jacobs, even though he's not healthy, whatever. But you still got Drake as the backup. You got Waller. You got Ruggs, like you've been saying. So okay, I mean,
so what do you value more, the wins or the stats?
I think from an organization standpoint, they're going to look at wins. Like, is the person's putting up stats that's great, but is it translating to wins? You get what I'm saying? So like he's not a bad quarterback, but I think they may feel like they can get someone better. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna just put it like this: if they had an opportunity to get Deshaun Watson, they would not to take him. You see what I'm saying? So
I could say the same equivalent, and I wouldn't want Dallas to do it, but it's the same thing. He puts a lot of numbers up, but they're not equaling the wins. They're 8-8.
Well, we won our division 2 years.
But our division's terrible, James. Come on, man. Stop
But
it.
we was 11-6 and all
But
that.
that's like
11,
one time, and then y'all
25,
have
so,
not. Come on, man.
come on, man. So
Come on, man.
you try that,
You're
bro.
talking delusional right now. I'm being real.
So
You're
try
talking
that.
delusional.
Man, you talking loud.
No, I like Dak. I'm just making a point. I like that. Dak, I like his numbers. I like him as the quarterback. I think he should be the quarterback of Dallas Cowboys. But if you're gonna put Deshaun in the same thing as there, you can put Deshaun as Dak. Who would you rather have, Dak or Deshaun? He gonna say Dak because he should ride with his guy.
Dak for me.
Right. Okay, of course. But would you rather have Dak or Deshaun?
Dak.
I'm asking everybody, would you rather have Dak or Deshaun?
For my organization, Dak. For another organization, Deshaun.
Being honest, I really don't know. I don't.
So I'm doing the same thing with Derek Carr is what I'm saying. I'm doing exactly. I don't know.
Well, you don't know what.
To me, Derek Carr. I mean, I know. I don't think he has a lot of weapons, in my opinion. I don't.
No, I say he has more now than he's ever had. I didn't say he had a lot, but I mean, he has more now than he's had before. You get what I'm saying?
To me, he has one major weapon. I really don't see his.
Josh Jacobs.
Josh injured. Yeah, he injured.
If Ruggs can fly by you, he's not going to be open.
Rentworth, he's a short.
He only got two major weapons. I said Josh Jacobs and Waller. Yeah.
I can't count Josh Jacobs because he's injured. Exactly.
He don't do that.
He do be hurt though. Yeah, true. But when he ain't hurt, he be balling though.
Right, I give you. But the only person I see is Waller. That's it. Yeah. And you throw him about 20 times a game. I mean, for real.
Hunter Winthrow, he come through every now and then for him.
But you ain't naming nobody else.
Don't forget about the Raiders' defense with Carl Nassib and Max Crosby.
Yeah, their defense has gotten better.
Yeah. What's the safety name? He be hitting too.
They got Crosby.
No, that's what he just said. Crosby and he just said the two ends. I know he's talking about Nassib. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So Josiah, what you think about the Raiders?
I could say contender because look, they got DeMond Arnett, Abraham or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, that's his name.
I know you're talking about. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jonathan Abram. Yeah.
Yeah. Abram.
They offense. They gotta get it together with they kind of they line because they line be hurt sometimes. Gotta get the the rest of the offense is good, but Josh Jacobs got to get healthy. That's the only problem.
Yeah, they definitely need Josh Jacobs
when he's healthy.
Yeah, he's good.
Just like my boy. Shoot.
Hillboy.
Man.
I think his issue confidence too. It's not easy. It's not easy to It's not everybody not built like that mentally. And I think when you have two back-to-back situations like that, like you're kind of doubtful coming back. And I think he just needs to forget about what's happened and just play.
Say about mid-season, I think he'd be fine.
Yeah, I think it's just confident.
Avery, this is my thing. When you go 28 for 37 with 382 yards and 2 touchdowns, I can't really say nothing bad about that.
No, I'm not saying. I am not saying nothing bad. The dude, I think I'm agreed. Like even Keyshawn said, people have been killing them. But I also know the Raiders have been behind. Their defense has been terrible. So your numbers are going to inflate when you're throwing the football 50 times. You know what I'm saying? They're going to go to 400 yards with a loss. And I'm really not trying to get that. But when they're losing, their Dallas defense is terrible. He'll get 500 yards with a loss. 500. Yeah, so like your stats are going to be high, but you're still losing. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I think both of the quarterbacks I'm saying, Dak and Carr, are good quarterbacks. Personally, I do. But
they're just 2 good quarterbacks from bad teams. That's all.
It's the defense.
I like he slipped that in there. That was good. That was a good one.
Like it's even so much better. Yeah, come on. Bro.
All right. So Carolina, this team hits a little close to home. Carolina Panthers, Josiah.
Pretender.
You said pretender.
The only reason why is they got Christian McCaffrey back. They missed Christian McCaffrey most of the year. He didn't play. And that's why they're so bad, because every year when Christian McCaffrey gets hurt, notice this. They always have a record. They're either 6-10 or 5-11. And besides, they got lucky this week against the Saints because the Saints' 8 coaches were out. And they had their backup quarterback doing rotations. Pretender.
All All right, man. I think a lot of people owe Sam Darnold an apology, but people made it seem like
I'm so sorry, Sam Darnold. I really did not want to sign you.
This is a coach, man. Adam Gaze, whatever his name is.
But I'm saying people made it seem like he was just terrible. I don't think he's
but it was just the
terrible.
It was the coach, man, because you see what Tannehill did once he left him. So the coach.
Got you. What you think, James, about Carolina?
I think they're gonna make the playoffs.
You've seen them in person, correct?
Yeah, I think they'll make the playoffs because of the way they schedule set up. So
they got one of the easiest schedules.
Yeah, they got one of the easiest schedules. So I would say by the time they play us, it'll be 3-0 because they play Houston next week. Then they play us. They're gonna take that L. So, but after that, it ain't really too hard. So
what you saying? They start off 4-0?
No, get this out. You just heard me say take that L.
To start the
season. I'm just asking, man.
They're 3-1. We're gonna be 3-1. When we see them, we'll be 2-1. They'll be 3-0.
Who y'all play this week?
Philly. Easy.
No, I think I might have to take Philly on that. But Chuck, what you got, man?
Well, y'all so disrespectful, boy.
Well, y'all act like Philly is terrible or something.
Philly's not that bad this year.
They're not, but they shouldn't beat Dallas. They shouldn't beat them. But
they should beat Dallas.
I said they should.
He said they shouldn't.
I said they shouldn't.
He said they shouldn't.
I'm gonna go contender. I think they'll make the playoffs. But what I will say is I'm not apologizing to Darnold after 2 games. Like, it's too early to be apologizing, saying
it really is.
Because right now they've been winning games off their defense too. He's playing well. Don't get it twisted. He's playing
well. Line is good.
That defense playing out of their mind right now.
Yes.
But I got to give him at least 4 weeks before I start apologizing. He got to show. But Houston, and then this week Houston all beat up. They ain't got no quarterback, so they about to smack them probably. And then after that Dallas game, if he plays well, even if they lose to Dallas, if he plays well, then I'll be like, okay, I might then be like, all right.
I don't know. I'm just happy. I'm just happy to see him.
What are the Texans gonna put Deshaun back in? Like, it was one mistake. He didn't even do it.
I don't think he's gonna play in a Houston, Texas uniform ever again.
Personally, I don't see that happening either.
I don't.
He's not playing no more.
What you got, Avery?
Are y'all serious? Really? Like, they played the freaking Jets and the Saints that turn over Jameson. You seen what happened. They are clearly a pretender. And the defense, I'm not counting the defense for the Jets. The Jets came back on the Panthers. And the Saints is Jameis. Until he does something different, he's the same guy in Tampa. He's Jameis. So no, they are pretenders.
Exactly.
But Avery, though, think about this though. If they have an easy schedule and they beat who they're supposed to beat, they're gonna make playoffs.
They're going to make the playoffs. They're going to get smacked up. But I don't.
But you're right.
I said they're pretenders, regardless. I don't care how you flip it. They're still pretenders.
All right, Cardinals. Avery Cardinals.
They come that bad boy, Kyler Murray, bro. That's a bad joker right there. They contenders, man. He doing stuff. He's doing some amazing stuff right now. I wasn't expecting out of this. So the defense is playing well. The first game. You talking about the Cardinals? You talking about the Cardinals?
They didn't even let Derrick Henry touch the ball.
Did you see the first game when they beat the brakes off of Tennessee with 5
straight
tackles? Hey man, I mean, I don't know what happened out there. That's what I'm saying. You can't talk about Panther defense when they let the Jets come back. It wasn't like they was a tackler. It's the Jets.
It was so bad. Derrick Henry didn't even get past 10 yards. He only got 8.
So I'm sorry. You stop Derrick Henry. Like, I'll give you respect, but Kyler Murray's throwing that thing. He's spreading it around everybody. I think this. I think Derek Carr.
Now they don't want to put no respect on Derek Carr name, man.
Man, come on, man. How's he Derek Carr?
Because he's gonna do the same thing.
We'll see. We'll see when he comes back. I think it's the only division where all 4 can make it. All 4.
It's gonna be tough, boy.
Think about every other division. Are you confident anybody in the South? Are you confident anybody in the East? And are you really confident everybody in the North?
I'm confident.
Only one team in each one.
I'm confident in my team.
There's only one team will come out of the division. That's fine. I don't see. Do you see 3 teams? Another team coming out the South?
A game. So and
last 2 weeks
they look terrible.
16 to 17. That's over. It was over.
So what you think, Chuck? I see the way you looking. What's up?
I just don't. They confuse me. I'm gonna go contender, but I don't think. I think they get in the playoffs and don't go far. But I'm gonna go contender because I just think they'll make the playoffs. I think they're too talented not to. As long as they're healthy, as long as everybody stay healthy, I think they're fine. But yeah, I'm gonna go contender. I think they do. They get in the playoffs, but I don't think they do much damage.
James,
I got pretender. I don't think they're gonna get out the division. I think they're gonna be fourth in their division. That division's too good. Even though Russell Wilson gave that game away, basically Arizona they almost gave that game away too. So, and then the Rams, the way Stafford been playing, they've been playing good in their defense. Even though they give up yards, they make turnovers at the big time. So, and then I believe in Jimmy G. I think he's just a winner for San Francisco for some reason. He just know how to win when he's healthy. So, as long as he's healthy, I think San Francisco will be in there. So, I think they're going to be fourth in the division. I don't think they, like Avery said, if 4 teams get in, if it's a division that get 4 teams in, it's that division.
Jimmy G is lost. He should have stayed with the Patriots. Trey Lance is the answer.
But Jimmy G wins, though. You can be washed you want to, but he's winning.
He wins now.
Wins something.
I wish we could say.
He went to the Super Bowl, bro. When he got hurt, he did like
the defense led them there. The defense.
He's still the quarterback at the time, though.
I wish we could say the same for the daggone Washington football team, but I guess that's neither here nor there.
Well, watch this, James. Hold on. Let me ask James this before we move. James, you're saying they won't make the playoffs. I want you to name out of every team from the South, from the North, and from the East. So we'll get Green Bay, Tampa, and one of our teams. Do you see any other team better than them? I'm looking at the whole division. I'm not looking
I guess I have to look at schedule too, because maybe Chicago could slide in there.
Oh yeah,
they slid in there last year. I don't think
they keep having Andy Dalton. They won't be going nowhere.
I don't think the Cardinals is gonna lose. I don't think the Cardinals gonna beat every team outside of the division. You remember, you got to think they only play the division. They got 17 games. They play with the division opponents how many times? 6 times. Yeah, so that means they gonna win 11 times against somebody. The rest of the people, they're gonna be 11-7. 11 at what? Not 11. So they're gonna lose 3 times.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I get what you're saying. I just don't think they're better, so I wouldn't be shocked by it.
So I wouldn't necessarily say. I had to look at their schedule, but I think they're gonna be last in their division.
Josiah, what you think?
Cardinals contender, obviously. They didn't let Derrick Henry score at all the first week. Yeah, they didn't let Derrick Henry score. They only held him. They held him to 8 yards and 17 carries. That's horrible.
So this is
everybody's fantasy points drop down. They would probably try to let him go.
So this is go ahead.
DeAndre Hopkins looks great. Chandler Jones, defensive player of the year already.
So for as bad as you're saying that Derrick Henry played in week 1, does anybody know who leads the league in rushing right now?
Probably Derrick Henry got that second week.
He does.
I mean, that was a monster. That was a monster.
Look, Derrick Henry ain't even close. 50 yards. Probably a little more than 50 yards, depending on how you look at it. Nah, it's about 50 yards that I'm looking at. All right.
So he's rushing more yards than Dalvin Cook right now? Because when I watched the game, it looked like he's doing a whole lot.
Dalvin Cook has 192. Lamar Jackson has 193. Joe Mixon has 196. And Derrick Henry has 240.
Did you watch the game?
Yeah, I did. I'm just
saying. Listen.
Watching Dalvin Cook, it looked like he always gets 8 to 10 yards. But you
got to watch that game. That one game put him
over. Like 50 yards though. Dalvin Cook.
But that thing was ridiculous when he was running through Seattle. It was ridiculous. My goodness!
I got chills when I was watching that.
Man.
I was like, I hate to be George Johnson.
So, all right, we got 3 more teams. Kind of need these last 2 we're gonna do. Well, the last 2 of the last 3 everybody thinks the Bucs is a contender.
Yeah, we agree. Yeah,
we all agree. The last 2 teams we'll do them at the same time. Rams and 49ers.
I got contenders. I got contenders, both of them.
What you think, Avery?
They stay healthy because I know Henderson is kind of injured. So we'll see what Sony Michel is. If Stafford can stay healthy, I think they're a contender. I always like San Francisco, like you've been saying, Jimmy G, he stays healthy, they always win. So they're both contenders.
Chuck.
Rams, definitely contender, both sides of the ball. San Francisco, it kills me that they can't keep a running back. They can't never keep a running back.
For sure.
Out right now.
Even
Mitchell out.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like whoever next in line, it's like they get hurt. And I think Jimmy G is a winner, no doubt about it. But I think it's going to get to a point where it's too much. I haven't seen much of IU at all. Right now, Deebo Samuel just getting it in. So, and I honestly think they're going to be the last in the division. I know everybody's saying Arizona. I think San Francisco is going to be fourth.
That man said we beat it, but we beat them. Heard that?
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go pretender. It ain't hating by any means.
Nah, you fine. I mean, everybody entitled to their own opinion. I ain't even gonna trip because I know another team. I know every other team on here is a pretender too. But Washington football team, Mr. Washington football team. What you got? Rams, 49ers?
Contender, obviously. To be honest, they're obvious contenders. If they could win against the Bills, they could beat the Chiefs. Because the Chiefs, they lost to Lamar Jackson. And if you look at the stats, Lamar Jackson is like 0-2 or 0-3 against Patrick Mahomes out of the whole NFL career. Yeah, so I got us being contenders.
Y'all, come on now. Here you go, man. He got to find a way to throw the daggone Washington football team in there, boy. I tell you.
That's going to be a tough division right there, boy. That's going to be an exciting division right there.
It's definitely going to be tough.
Yes.
All right, so James, got two questions for you tonight, man. We're gonna see if you've been watching some football. All right.
He's terrible.
Who leads the NFL in passing yards right now?
Derek Carr.
How you know that?
I'm very honest. I'm gonna tell you why I know that because I was watching First Take and they were showing how his stats like the third best ever in football behind Patrick Mahomes and
bro, he's leading it right now and it ain't even close, bro. He got
Patrick Mahomes and somebody else. He leading like
and Kyler Murray has 689. That's the next.
What about Brady?
He threw a 400 and almost two 400s, right?
Brady is fifth with 655. I mean, from 2 to 5 is close. 689, 680. Justin Herbert 675. Tom Brady.
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert be balling.
Oh yeah.
Right. Who leads the NFL in receiving yards right now?
Oh, I think I know this one. I think
receiving yards. You got me with this one because it's been some big games from receivers.
I think I know who it is. I think it's Tyler Lockett. I don't know.
Nah, Tyler Lockett's in second. It's Deebo Samuel.
Deebo
Samuel 282, Tyler Lockett 278, Cooper Kupp.
Deebo had that super big game. That first
Deebo been cooking, bro.
Even though Tyreek Hill didn't have a good game the other day, he still has 211. And
Tyreek's here. Tyreek has a good.
Brandon Cook is in the top 5.
What do Tyrus? What do Adam Thielen have? Is he up there anywhere close?
He be balling, man.
I had to look at the whole list.
On the low. If you ain't got it, don't worry about it. I just thought about it.
Where's Terry McLaurin? He should be at least top 10.
Yeah,
he top 16 career.
Come on, man. You got to stop. You sound like James. You and James must be going out to get some coffee or something. Y'all sound the same, man.
It's my nephew, man. It's my nephew.
I got you.
He said Thielen, man. Thielen top 35.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
Bro, it's Kirk Cousins, man. Stop it.
What does that have to do with
He's the only brother that throws the football.
You hate him, bro. Like you hate him. Like you hate him, bro.
And one last question.
You hate him, bro.
I don't hate him.
Kirk Cousins is not trash. You got to stop.
Hold on. What is he?
He's not trash. He's not
trash.
He ain't trash.
So is he a top 10 quarterback?
He's not trash.
I'm asking the question.
That don't mean he's trash because you're not top 10.
Then watch this.
It's 10.
You ready? Then why don't none of y'all have him on your bench in fantasy?
Because it's better. It's better quarterback.
Oh, you got him. So I hope you start him. Start him next week.
Who you play?
Start him next week.
Let me look at fantasy.
No. Who's your starter? Who's your starter?
Murray.
Oh, start him
I
next
got
week.
Kirk Cousins on my bench. I'm looking at it right now.
No, I'm saying start him next week over Kyler.
Yeah.
Is he nice?
Whatever. All right, so one last question, James.
Hey, look, Avery, he played me next week too, so do it, Tyrus.
Hey, this one should be pretty easy. That's what I'm saying, trying to set me up. Who leads the NFL in sacks right now?
Chandler Jones.
Uh-oh.
I'm about to say Chandler Jones. He had 5 in one game.
Yeah,
so
that's all I'm about to say.
He had 5 in one game.
And all they got is 5 for the whole season. Come on, Chandler Jones.
Just 2 games.
I need 6 or 7.
Tyrus is rough.
Wow,
rough.
wow, that's tough.
Hey, you said my man that been carrying the Vikings is a trash.
Oh no,
he's carrying the Vikings.
Crosby leading that thing. I think.
Bro, you serious? You said Kirk Cousins carried the Vikings? Yeah. Man, when they made that playoff run, that was all Dalvin Cook.
Look, he carried him. I ain't saying he carried him far, but he carried him.
And Justin Jefferson wasn't even there yet. So stop.
It was Stephon Diggs.
That was Dalvin Cook because Kirk Cousins couldn't
Stephon Diggs. Don't forget Stephon Diggs.
I like Stephon Diggs, but I know he was happy to get up out of there.
He didn't know where to be seen on his list.
You see Allen? You see what Allen doing?
How many receptions he got for the season?
I ain't got no comment.
What he had
I don't even see him in the top 50, bro, unless I missed him.
Receptions?
I'm talking about we looking at yards.
Oh, yards. Now he up there for reception.
I see Julio up here. I see Godwin. I see Darren Waller.
What's the name been cooking too? Shepard for
Shepard is 7.
He been playing good, bro.
Kelsey 8. CD 9.
Actually, Daniel Jones been playing good for him.
He has both games.
Hollywood.
Both games. He has played well. He didn't play bad the first game.
He played bad the first game.
He didn't make no mistakes. He threw the ball.
Yes, he did.
He made one mistake, bro. One mistake.
Oh no! The first he didn't make any mistakes. Now it's just one mistake.
It's just one.
Bro, when you make 4 or 5 mistakes every game, one mistake
he makes 2 major mistakes every game. Just about, I watch him. That's my quarterback. Just the way you can cheat your quarterback, and you don't tell me about my quarterback because I watched the daggone game.
All right,
so look, we
T.O. That's my quarterback.
Yeah. Y'all are tripping, man. So all right, we're to the last topic of the night, man. Out of the 0-2 teams, which team could turn around and make the playoffs? Falcons, Lions, Colts, Jaguars, Vikings, Giants, or Jets? I'm gonna repeat the teams again.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm gonna repeat the team one more time.
We gotta pick one.
You gotta pick one. I'm gonna repeat the team one more time.
If you don't feel like it, you don't have to pick one.
There's
only one team I see in there.
The only team I can think maybe we can do.
You can let me name the team one more time.
That's it.
I'm the only team that has a chance.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you. It could be the Giants. And I'm a Cowboys fan, but it's not like they're playing bad. They only lost by 1 point to Washington. Washington and all that. Our defense is we give up a lot of yards. We just get a lot of great turnovers at the right time and close the people down in the red zone. So
that's
James. My issue with my team, my issue with my team is this: we've been in a lot of games. You feel what I'm saying? But we find a way to mess the whole thing up. I mean, we in the game. We were in 7-3 against Denver. We were winning. They scored at half. He ran 10 minutes down. We won that bad. We turned the football over. They score. They got another score with 70 yards. We down 27-7. We killing ourselves. So no, I'm gonna stick with my team. I'm gonna ride and die with them, but geez.
And I was just gonna say to piggyback off him,
mostly
those games that you lose like that, you have to have when there's no room for error. You have to win those games.
You got to.
When you lose that game like you lost to Washington, I mean, that's why
we've been losing like this for the last 5 years. We be in games. Some way, somehow, a big play or a touchdown or something happens.
Or interception.
Jump, man. He ain't got to jump.
Daniel Jones loves to fumble. That's his favorite thing ever.
Bruh, we scored. Bruh, they scored. Look, we scored a touchdown. I forgot what was it was in the fourth. They scored on 50-yard block
to J.D. McKissick.
J.D. McKissick, right? Boom, that was one. Boom, touchdown again. That fast, 2 plays.
I hate my boy Tyrod Taylor got hurt too. I know this ain't on the subject, but
Tyrod
was playing good, man.
He was playing good,
but he always get hurt.
He always get hurt, man.
That's what it is.
Why? I don't know what's
accidentally or not. He always
they punctured the man lung. That ain't his fault.
No, accidentally or not, he always get hurt. That's not his fault. You're right.
If I was him, ain't no team doctor touching me. Going to Cape Fear Valley.
But answer the question. Only time right now we're talking about right now. The only 2 teams that I think come out be the Vikings. That's the only way. I don't see nobody else.
What you think? What you think, Josiah?
Wait, what are the teams again?
Falcons, Lions, Colts, Jaguars, Vikings, Giants, Jets.
I would go Colts. They got stud receivers. quarterback position, they got to fix that immediately.
Immediately.
Because Carson Wentz,
he injured.
He has 2 sprained ankles.
Both his ankles sprained. Jesus Christ. I said, come on, man. This cat can't catch a break.
He making me look bad,
bro. He's terrible, bro. I keep telling y'all that. I've been telling you the last couple of times. Oh, my gosh, bro.
Well, you also told us Daniel Jones is good.
No, I never said that. No, you did. No, I did not say that.
Okay, so Avery, I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to answer honestly.
Honestly.
Before the draft, I said, you think y'all should draft for like a young quarterback, or y'all should stick with Daniel Jones?
I just said stick with, because we're gonna start over anyway. The only quarterback I was confident like in the draft was well, he's getting killed, but Sunshine, Trevor Lawrence. They look terrible.
My fault, Josiah. Go ahead, man. My fault.
Dang,
LB, that's how you feel?
There's a lot of disrespect out here, bro.
Carson got 2 sprained ankles. How do you sprain? You're gonna use crutches or something? Like
I'm with you, Josiah. How do you do it?
How do you sprain both of your ankles?
Same way you sprain one.
Oh, hey, y'all play Minnesota this week?
Atlanta.
Y'all lose to Atlanta. Career over.
And I know I won't hit an enter from Danny. Django giving me hell right now. Oh, the Bronco this. Now, damn, I can't. Oh, now I got to hear his lips in fantasy too. I don't hit them dolphin lips all year, bro. I don't feel like I just don't.
Hey, man.
Whatever, man.
Hey, if the Giants need a new quarterback, I could fill in.
Watch yourself, man. Hey, watch yourself, man.
You good quarterback if the Giants.
I don't want to pull up over there, but you've been heavy tonight, man.
I can still be taking classes. I can still take classes and be the quarterback.
Hey, man, you've been on one since you got on the show, man. I don't like it, man.
So I don't like it. You think any teams?
Huh?
You picked Minnesota. You picked Minnesota.
I said Vikings. Yeah. I don't think nobody has a
chance. Did James you pick one?
No, he did.
I said the Giants might have a chance.
Giants might have a chance? Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to go with First Cousins. First Cousins, man. You know what I'm saying? First Cousins, they
lose. Be balling, man.
It ain't First Cousins' fault, bro.
This is my thing. This is my thing about First Cousins.
This is bad.
I know you're looking at the fact that they don't win, but I look at a lot of games, bro, and he do everything that he's supposed to do for them to win, and somehow defense blow it. Somebody fumble, it don't never be him that gives the game away.
It's always excuse.
So let me ask you.
It's always excuse. It's always excuse for the person who got the big bag.
He drives all the way down the field to win the game. They missed the field goal. I mean, come on, bro. Like whatever.
So Avery, let me ask you a question.
Cool.
Now, when your number 71%, 595 yards, 5 touchdowns, no interception, how can we blame him?
You done?
I'm asking you, how can we blame him?
Avery don't like him. Bro.
He just don't like him. I mean,
bro, they're old.
Hold on.
They're 0-2. Daniel Jones had a great game. His numbers are probably just as well stat. I don't know about the completion percentage, but he ran 9 for 95.
He ran 95.
But I mean,
he had 200. He had 200.
But to your point, Daniel Jones always turned the ball over to lose. Cousins don't do that.
No. He just turns the ball over. I didn't say to lose. He turns the ball over.
And that don't cause
no. There's a lot.
Boy,
hold on.
Change it up real good.
No. Watch it. I never said to lose. We have a lot of problems. Offensive line is garbage. Defense is not looking like we're supposed to be looking.
That's another fact.
Daniel Jones is the factor by turning the football over. But when he plays within the system and get his yards, he's fine. But when he starts toting the rock, and they keep slipping out in the little Junior Whopper hands, we having problems.
So again, because you sat here and said all that to make my point again.
I ain't making it.
You ended by saying when he decides to do this, he turns the ball over.
No, what I am. Go ahead, man, because I know what I said. You about to turn it away.
Also say when every time he turned the ball over, they come down and we score. We go down 2 scores. Is that not how you lost the game?
For him, what from the Washington game?
Now you stuttering. You see what I'm saying?
I'm talking period.
That's what there's a lot of fact. Wow. Oh, you talking about different? No, hold on. Let me answer the question. Are you talking about? Hold on. Are you talking about the Denver game or the Washington game?
I'm talking about in general. Period.
Avery, you see what he changed his name to, Avery?
Hey, I'm done. Hey, never mind. We'll pick this argument up later, bro.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm gonna give it 70% of the balls in his hands. But we have a lot of factors that's causing us to lose. You know what I'm saying? Our offensive line is bad. Like, it's the worst. Like, we drafted a tackle. They don't switch in the right tackle. Dag no, they talking about he may be a guard. Dag on, he may be in the practice squad. And he a first rounder. We got Nate Soldier, career over, man. Come on, man. Our line is terrible. We can't run the football. We're hoping that Daniel Jones can throw the football, which he's doing real well. But if he hold on to the football, we'll be fine. But our defense giving up a whole bunch of points. I mean, it's a whole bunch of factors, Chuck, is what I'm saying. And yes, Dan Jones, I'll give you the percent. About 70%, yes, because he's the quarterback. But jeez, Lord Jesus, it's just a lot.
You got to blame Darius Slayton too. He needs something wrong with his hands. Gotta get that checked out.
See what I'm saying? Every time.
No, look. You know what? You know what was worse to me than that?
What's up, bro?
Daniel Jones worked that hard to run that ball, get that touchdown, and you hold for no reason, bro. I was like,
Kenny Galladay.
That's unbelievable.
Daniel Jones run. Watch this. Daniel Jones run for 80 yards, trip, and we got 3. Daniel Jones threw it wide open. We got 3. That's what killed us because we kept getting 3. We were scoring,
but he took that touchdown off. That touchdown, y'all won the game.
Better than he ran Daniel Jones. But
I ain't taking Cousin, bro. Cruel. They both go in practice squad. I don't care. I mean, it is what it is. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
All right.
Hey, my fault. I'm about to say you had a good question if y'all want to answer. Somebody said, if Cam Newton get picked up by one of the teams that we're talking about 0-2, can he help the team? Can he change things with any of those 0-2 teams?
No.
The coach, you don't think so?
None of them.
He got 2 good ankles.
You stupid.
I mean,
problem with Cam. The issue with Cam is they're going to continue to say his accuracy is not. He's not accurate. I mean, the coach do push it down the field. He's just not accurate. Now, I think. No, I don't.
But you don't
I think he'll help your team. For some reason, I think he'll help your team.
Who?
Your team.
I agree.
I think he'll help your team. Because the way y'all are structured,
right,
running the football, like doing the tight ends, short slants, hitches. Because Tua's really not pushing it down. Right. Tua's not pushing it down the field. He's going 10 and under. You know what I'm saying?
Pushing nothing. He hurt right now.
But hey, I think I'm gonna slightly disagree. I think he can help the Colts. I think because they have everything else in place around them.
If you put it like that, then I give you that. Right.
Everybody's saying that defense don't look the same though.
No, it doesn't.
Not right now. No, I don't.
Shoot, their offensive line don't look the same.
No, sure don't.
That's why my man got 2 bad ankles. That's what I'm saying.
He was hurt before the season. I don't even know how he made it back, bro.
Yeah,
he knows his season's on the line, bro.
That joker had a serious injury too. All right, career over. What you got, Avery, man? Go to his little notebook. There you go.
I got a couple career overs today.
Go ahead, man.
Carson Wentz. How do you have 2 bad ankles, bro? Career over. Just get it up. Hot trash, always injured. Think you better than what it is. Bring back Nick Foles. Career over. Okay. Everybody's been hounding me all week. You better say something about the Giants. You better say something about the Giants. You're right. I'm going to say something about the Giants. Slate. Oh.
Look at this.
It's not that hard.
Slate, you're wide open. And it's here.
It was a blown coverage by William Jackson.
No, it's over. Here. And you drop the ball, we go for 3. Kenny Galladay has the audacity to run his lips, and he was never seen the whole game. But you can run your list of Daniel Jones, but nobody's seen you the whole game. You were 3 for 38. You had over for you. Just over. Daniel Jones played pretty decent. But them 2 fools, I'm not getting on Dexter Lawrence because he did not go offside. If you slow on, the ball was hiked before he moved. I'm not doing that.
Did the ref call it?
I can't argue. It's over. It's over.
He timed it perfect.
He timed it perfect. So I was going to give him until I started looking at the video. I said, I can't get it. But them 2 chunks. And Saquon Barkley. What in the world?
He's coming off a torn ACL. You can't blame
No,
him.
I've seen Adrian Peterson come off a torn ACL and run through everybody.
I think he was on the HGH, though. I'm just saying.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But these two chumps, these three chumps, Carson Wentz, Slayton, and Kenny Galladay, get your act right, man. Especially y'all two receivers, man, over there wide open. You should have over 100 yards. You had 3 for 54. You were catching 18 per catch, and you missed. Come on, man. God, we lose games. Oh.
Just don't put the bag on your face, bro.
Yeah, I feel the plastic bag coming back, bro.
If it gets, I got something better that gets back.
All right, is that all you got for us, man?
That's it, man. But I'm going to salute. Hold on. Even though we career over Slayton and Kenny Galladay and broke Wentz, I'm going to salute my man Daniel Jones. I'll be hard on him. But it was 22 for 32, 249 yards, a touchdown, rushed 9 times, 95 yards. I got to give him
Lamar Jackson numbers. I was like, yo,
he's got to give him respect.
Breaking news, no more crab cakes for you, Josiah. I heard it was a shortage up there anyways, but that's besides the point. But all right, hey, Josiah, man, it was great having you on the show, man. We always appreciate you come through. We got to get you to come through more often, especially if the Washington football team is winning, because I love to see you get on James and
for what? For the win to do what?
Supposed to be 0-2 right now.
Whatever.
Somebody else supposed to be 0-2 too. But that's besides the point, man. Y'all supposed to be 0-2 too, James. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
We make good plays. We make good plays on the goal line. What are you talking about?
Yeah, look, hey, Ty, I should have said career over Mike McCarthy. He talking about the I couldn't see the clock. Then Kellen Moore talking about, I couldn't, it went out somewhere. I said, come on, man. This is bad. Dallas, boy, y'all find a way to lose. You talking about our team. Y'all find a way to lose.
We won, right?
You won. We didn't.
Hey,
right.
Somebody let them ballers life cats know I'm on their top, man. I'm looking for them. when I find them, I got something for them.
Oh man,
I got something for them as soon as I get the info. I gotta holler at some people. But
hey, man, I ain't gonna say career over, but it was hilarious. Man, get him out of here, bro.
Well,
get him.
Did you see that fumble?
He fumbled the game, bro.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
Jesus Christ.
Over for him. Anybody career over?
Hey, any team that needs a new quarterback, receiver, or running back, I can fill in. I got my new.
Hey, man. Hey, your lips.
He got the equipment already. They ain't got to give him that, bro.
But that's fine. But your lips is loose. Very loose lips, bro.
You got the equipment. So are you starting quarterback?
For the Giants, if they need it, I could be there. I could be their receiver too. I could be their running back too for the Giants.
It's gonna be like that movie Rookie of the Year.
He said, and he get take on the ball. He can't move the ball. Offensive line is terrible.
Right.
He's coming off an ACL. He doesn't look the same.
Well, you've been new to offensive line was terrible.
But watch it. But great running backs find a way, right?
Great was back. The great was Barry
Sanders. He's a promise.
I don't think Walter Payton had a great line like that either.
Adrian Peterson.
And that's why I said it's all confidence, because when he first came, all O-line wasn't that good, but Barkley was a dog, bro. It didn't matter.
Yeah,
I think right now, to me, it's mental.
No,
I just think it's mental.
Whoa! Did you say Z ain't much better?
Yeah, I say he ain't doing too much better.
No.
Who not too much?
No. You finally, the offensive line finally went down, but his first 4 years, y'all had the best offensive line in football.
For
so
sure.
Stop it.
For sure.
Come on, man.
I'm saying right now, Z confidence ain't the same as it was like it was a couple of years ago. So, especially with Paul out there outdoing them, or we just ain't giving him the ball enough.
I think that Cowboys Eagles game gonna be a pretty good game. I think that's a Monday night game.
I don't think so.
It's a good game. Hey, we going out to watch that?
For sure. Cause I got Eric. He gonna be on. He gonna be on the show next week.
Matter of fact,
he better win.
He gonna be on the show. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh man,
we had no choice but to win.
He coming through to holler at us. Ashley will be on the. Matter of fact, Ashley will be on the show next week too as well. So
her and Eric coming on.
Well, Eric could probably come on for like
for a minute.
Holler at us about that game. We'll probably talk about that.
Ashley enjoy that.
Ashley be here, so
we're
good.
But my offense is good.
All right,
we got
y'all want that good last week.
We were decent.
was supposed to blow them out, bro. I felt like you was supposed to blow them out. But anyway.
Our defense give up too many yards.
You also felt like y'all was supposed to beat the Bills.
We got a lot of turnovers. We like number 1 in the league in takeaways. So that's what's helping us out for right now. That's what I'm saying. Like, we give up a lot of yards though. Our defense for sure.
But don't break.
When you just figure that out this year, the way you run your lips, man, please,
bro. You the only person on this panel as a team in the last 4 to 5 years, 4 years in a row. It's been double-digit losses. So don't ever talk to none of us on here. Yes.
So you want the double-digit losses, huh? So don't ever mention it. Okay, I'll take that. Hold on. Come on, man. I'll take that. Hold on. I'll take that.
Take it.
Cool.
Keep taking it.
Don't ever mention the Super Bowl ever.
Man, I got more Super Bowls than you. I got more Super Bowls than you.
See what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
He always says every year I'm going to the Super Bowl. Don't mention Super Bowl.
You always try to break up. Oh, your team in the last 10 years has lost over 40 games, bro.
Watch
that's
this.
Crazy.
Hey,
Chuck
and Tyler. What did he say?
58 83, something like that. Come on, man.
Go ahead.
Man, we'll see y'all next week, man. I ain't listening to these two.
No, you're going to listen to this. You're going to answer this question. Every year, what does Mom say? He says the Cowboys winning the Super Bowl.
At least people predict that also. They were like, we're in the top something. They don't even say nothing about the Giants. They were like, who?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
My fault, San Francisco Giants.
That fool said,
right.
He said, John, boy, I can't.
Bro, every year he talking about the Super Bowl. Don't never get and can't get the NFC Championship.
You got people. You got other people.
So you're predicting it again to get to the Super Bowl? Hey, Luke, I'm out. We're done.
This season will be healthy.
See what I'm saying?
This season will be healthy.
And the next season he's gonna say we're gonna go to the Super Bowl.
It's gonna be better than y'all. So I'll be happy with that too.
We'll see y'all next week, man. One love for me, the crew. We got a lot going on next week.
Career over the Cowboys Super Bowl hopes.